Well, boys and girls, it's Friday. It's Thursday, August 4th, 2011, and what a day. Obviously, everyone knows this was a huge day in the market, and obviously, everyone's wondering what the heck is going to happen next. And just to be a little contrary, I'm going to start off with a chart that I think is very important. I don't understand. And it's the one thing that I know that's substantially up today, and that is the US dollar. There's the support line. We broke through it. We struggled, and today we substantially came above it. Now, will this become support again, or will it go back to overhead resistance, or just what on earth is going on here? I don't know. But in a day when the Dow Jones Industrials are down, as you can see in this chart, substantially, what's going on with the dollar? I don't understand that. Now look at this. This is the neckline to what I would have been discussing as a possible head and shoulders chart. Shoulder, head, shoulder, or if you step back far enough, you could say it's a triple top type of formation, even though they're not hitting exactly the same price, blah, blah, blah. But here you go. We have cracked that neckline in a fairly substantial way. We're down here to whatever that is, 11,383 or so. You look at the Dow Jones utility average, it's taken a pounding. If you look at the Dow Jones transports, equally taking a pounding. Russell 2000, taking a pounding. Russell 3000, taking a pounding. We have broken the support line here decisively. And that, I think, is the news of the day. Now, if you remember 1987 on the Friday, or you remember 1929 on the Friday, when we had a bad day, well, you can tell me what happened on the Monday. All right? We can make some comments here, and you can say what you recall from history, or recall from your experience in the case of those of you who are old enough to have experienced 1987 or 1929. Southern Company, which is a stock that I own just a little bit of. It's the only stock I own a little bit of. Surprisingly strong, actually, given the overall conditions, but look at there's this day. Let's look at a couple other stocks real quick. Cisco, the food company, is a very well-run company. Not doing too well there. Let's look at what else we have. Well, here's the euro and the US dollar. Look at that. Isn't that a weird chart? Okay. Going to my dividend stock indicator here. I just want to look at, say, Emerson Electric, which is considered to be like a great dividend-paying stock. Look at the decline in this stock from up here at $61 to now it's down here at $46. That's that's a $15 decline. It's probably what, 25%? Did I do that right? 25% decline. I want you to start noticing the percent declines that we're seeing in some of these stocks, and then go back and historically look at what happened in 1929. Take a look at Exxon. Here we are, Exxon up around 88, down to 73. These are not quite at Great Depression levels yet, but these are heavy declines that don't need to be ignored or misunderstood. We also have, for example, Pfizer. Looking at some of these big companies. Look at that. That is hammered. That is a stock that got hammered from 2130 to 1730-ish. That's a big drop. Coca-Cola, big strong company, been doing pretty well. Look at that, big spike down. Not as weak as some of the others. So you can see what's going on here, though. Is everybody's getting hammered and pulled down with this overall down market. Just want to look at one other little thing, which is, my big interest. We'll start with gold. There's gold. Look at that gold, fighting that upper overhead resistance in that trend line. Okay, but it's down on the day. There's the 1 year. Look, let's go with the 5 year. There's the 5-year chart. You notice this is a long, well-established chart with the upper end of this range We did spike down. Maybe that's in sympathy with the other things. You know, sometimes when you're losing money in one stock, you got to sell off another to make it work. Maybe this is just because the dollar went up. I don't know. I'm not getting it right exactly these days. But there you have it. And then the big one is silver. Silver had a rather nasty day today. Big spike down. Was up around here at our 41 dollar level, spiked down to 37-ish, 37.61 on the close. And as you know, I do use AGQ as a trading vehicle. Here's AGQ, and I do own some of this at the moment. And look at that drop from high of 240 all the way down to 197. That's big, very big. So the question for us all is, what is going to happen on Monday? Anybody care to venture a guess? I'll talk to you later.